Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another exciting episode of All About You. In today's segment, I am going to showcase one of the top 8 deck profiles that dominated in the Indianapolis event held by ARG. This person went X1, 7-1, only dropped one game to a Rubrian deck if I'm not mistaken. His name is Michael Washington, known as Hollow the Animal. If you guys followed Naruto, the Naruto TCG, he was a big hitter in that game. Played very well, talented, and has an understanding of TCGs, and also he's a good member of the fighting game community because he's pretty good. He knows how to play Marvel pretty well. But this guy needs no introduction. Again, very talented player. He ended up going to Indianapolis with some other deck that he wanted to take, but I reviewed the deck that he was originally going to take, and I just told him, no bro, try to play one of the best decks in the format. And so we bounced some ideas. I went, created a deck that I myself have been using, and he went over there with it and kicked a lot of ass. Excuse my French, but it's the truth. He did very well. A lot of the Patreons have access to decks like these before they enter events. So obviously you can find the list on the ARG website, but you can look here and actually see the explanation of why cards were ran and have an idea of his matchups and also have an idea of the knowledge that went into the deck. Without further ado, let's begin.
What's good, everybody? This your boy Michael Washington, aka Hollow the Animal, formerly a Team Beat to Death, and I did a thing this weekend. I got top 8 at ARG Indianapolis Dragon Ball Super event, and this is the deck I use. The leader, Broly, he whenever he attacks, he takes 1 life and draws a card. When you're at 4 or less life, he untaps 2, and that's when he can awaken. On his awakened side, whenever he attacks, he draws a card, and then he has 2 main effects. One of them is he can target one of your opponent's battle cards and just put it in rest mode. The other one is he can take a life and untap 1 card on the board, one of your cards on the board. So let's get into the deck. I played 2 East Supreme Kai just for the double strike whenever I'm within kill range. I played, of course, the lineage package, so that's 3 adopted father, son Gohan, just to swap into my bigger drops. And he's also a blocker. I played 4 Krillin, probably my MVP for the weekend. Whenever he swings, he takes a life. He gets 15. He gets 10k in criticals, which takes him to a 15. Probably my favorite package in the deck, Shin and Master Roshi. You target one to draw a card, and then the other one targets the other one to draw a card. Just simple, but basically a draw 2 every time. And they both have barrier. And 6k, making them 6k was almost genius because you have to combo to like a 15 to get over them, or I could just combo 1 card out. Perfect. Dependable Son Gohan. He's just dependable Goku. I'm sorry. He's just a 15k vanilla swap basically. Just a beater for the deck. Janae, now she is a beater, but she also mills 3 whenever she attacks or is combo with. So it helps fuel our drop for Path of Greatness, which is next card. Path of Greatness has barrier. Sparky 7, I can swap for a drop, paying 4 yellow. And when he's put in play, target one of your opponent's battle cards, put it in rest, draw a card. Then we got 3 SS2 Son Gohan. He's a swap. He has swap, and he also kills cards in rest mode. Height of Mastery. Great card. This card has everything. He has deflect. He has triple strike, and he has dual attack. When he's put in play, I target 3 of my opponent's cards, ignoring barrier, and put them in for rest. Shugesh. The choice with this was either go hard or go home. It's no point in doing a 2-2 split or a 3-1 split. Just If they got it, they got the Cronulla, they got the Cronulla. If they don't, it's gonna be a hard time for them. I promise you it will. And then I never miss putting a card in play. Just the free 10K was fine because I had so many cards in my hand. Then we got the daddy of the deck, Victory Strike. Basically, exactly what it sounds. It's an auto win. If I do 1 damage to you with this card, the game is over. No wonder it's 350. 2 time magic. This was the perfect number. I thought I was gonna be missing Nimbus, and I never found myself like, man, I wish I had a Nimbus right here. So it's perfect, and it has Sparking 5. Perfect. 4 Bloodlust. I mean, it's Bloodlust. What more do you want me to say? And then 4 Successor Hope. This card searches out your swap target, searches out Grandpa Gohan, searches out Dependable Son Goku, searches out Path, searches out SS2 Gohan. So it's a good searcher, and it thins out your deck. We're going to go into the sideboard now. And the sideboard that Anthony told me to play differs a little bit from what I put together because I didn't have some of the cards. And honestly, it worked out in my favor. So we're going to go 2 Mass Saiyans. They were just for the vanilla matchup. Yeah, this deck is monstrous against like the starter coup matchup. So 2 of those. 1 Bardock for the green Broly matchup, which I never synced the whole weekend. I played Vanilla Cool, I think, once. 3 TN for the Gogeta Ramp matchup as well as the Geneva matchup. So it came in handy because I did play both of them decks. 3 Haru for the yellow matchup, the mirror match, of course, and anything that was yellow because I did play another yellow leader. And the Broly matchup is very strong in the Broly matchup. 2-time Patrol Konoha. I played the Broly matchup twice. So these came in handy. One of them wasn't playing Shugesh, but one of them was, so it came in handy. No Escape for the Gogeta Ramp matchup. Bad Ring, the 1 Bad Ring came in handy against the mirror match and also the Geneva matchup. And then 2 more East Supreme Kai for the Broly matchup. So the thinking on the Broly matchup was we're not gonna make it to turn 4. I'm sorry, the green Broly matchup. We're not gonna make it to turn 4. So we side out the whole package of Height of Mastery and Victory Strike, and we side in the 3 Harus and the 2 more Supreme Kais to go super aggro. Oh, and the Bardock to go super aggro. But I never seen the Broly matchup the whole weekend, so I never started those in. The 1 Bad Ring was supposed to be another Bardock, but I'm glad I at least played 1 Bad Ring because it did come in handy. It actually won me the game round 8, and it won me the game in round 5. Time Control Konoha, we already talked about that. So let's go with my matchups. Round 1, I played Gogeta Ramp. I 2-0'd that. Round 2, I played Broly Maiden. I got 0-2 by that. I didn't really know what the deck was doing, and I didn't hit a lot of my key pieces, but the game was good, and he got me. So he's playing the yellow Broly with a Maiden engine. It was super creative. Round 3, I played Meal. I 2-0'd Meal. Round 4, I played Meal. I 2-0'd it. Round 5, I played a guy from my local. He was playing Lemon Lime Golden Freezer from set 1. I beat him 2-1. That's when the Bad Ring came in handy. Round 6, I played Blue Black Skillless. I 2-0 him. Matt says really came in handy right there. Round 7, I played another guy from my locals. He was playing Broly Hype. I 2-0 him. And then round 8, I played Undefeated, which he was playing Purunga Height of Mastery. And I beat him 2-1. I lost to Meal in the top 8. He milled both Victory Strikes. And that's when I figured I would change the side just a little bit to side either Bulma that shovels cards back in, or side Trunks Power Overseeing Time. I think that's called Overseeing Time, something like that. But other than that, the deck ran perfectly. I like to give a shout out to Anthony who gave me this deck at 4:30 in the morning and sent me and gave me instructions on what to do against certain matchups and everything. It really came in handy. Shout out to my homeboy Randy and Nathan who rode down with me. And actually, they gave me the whole deck. Like, I didn't have any of these cards. I had Victor Strike, anything. They gave me a whole deck to play. Shout out to them guys. You guys are the MVPs. And shout out to all you guys, for everybody from my locals who have faith in me, who was cheering me on the whole time. I'd like to give y'all a big shout out, and I'd like to thank y'all so much. Without y'all testing with me and giving me advice between rounds, I don't think I could have did it. So I'm really appreciative about that. And that's the deck, y'all. Hope y'all like it. Hope y'all hear and see more of me soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any questions or y'all want to ask me anything about the event or just about playing DBS in general, because I really love this game, I can hit me up at Michael Northend, Washington. And see you guys later. All about you. Out.